live. We're there for you. ABC4 News at 4:30 starts now.
And welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Emily Flores.
And I'm Courtney Johns. We begin this half hour with tragedy in South Korea over the weekend. More than 150 people killed during a Halloween celebration, crushed to death in a narrow alleyway. Now investigators are trying to figure out how everything got so out of hand. ABC's Matt Gutman has more.
Authorities investigating how a massive Halloween celebration turned into one of Korea's deadliest disasters. That crowd surge toppling revelers like dominoes. Those screams and those images, rows of civilians and medics frantically doing CPR. Authorities saying at least 154 were killed and 149 injured, and there are 2 Americans among the dead. Police this morning taking responsibility, saying there were only 137 officers on duty as about 100,000 partygoers began pouring out of subways and into the streets of the Itaewon neighborhood for Seoul's first major Halloween celebration since the pandemic. By 10 p.m., this alleyway becoming a deadly bottleneck.
The partiers converged from both ends, from the street down here below and from up there, and that alleyway is just 14 feet wide. In the middle, they were all crossed. There was nowhere to go, and there was no one to control the crowd.
American Janelle Story was trapped inside the crush.
Oh my God, oh my God. I just saw in front of me this mass of people running and pushing and screaming and like panicking.
She survived. John Mamajonov was there too. He came back to the scene this morning, describing the surge from behind, bending bodies forward.
Like folded forward?
Yeah, forward.
But like that?
Yeah, like that. She was like that, and she's saying like, help, help. And we get her hands, but we cannot get her body because it was so hard. Because behind they are pushing upside on her.
Australian Nathan Tavernity's friend also killed.
I just was grabbing her hand saying, I'm gonna get you out. But then she disappeared.
Just after 10:30, first responders began wading in, pumping away at CPR, carrying away victims, many of them shoeless. In the coming hours, the dead placed into those blue body bags lining the street. And in hospitals, the howls of family members crumbling to the floor. Those 2 Americans now identified as Ann Giesk, a nursing student from the University of Kentucky, and Stephen Blessy, an exchange student from Kennesaw State University in Georgia.
Police say that all of the fatalities happened in that alleyway behind me. The youngest was a child still in middle school, and you can see that growing crowd around a memorial just behind me. A week of national mourning has been declared here. Matt Gutman, ABC News, Seoul, South Korea.